Welcome to the Metal Prognosis. My name is Lee, and on today's video we are looking in at the EROS by KSR. I haven't used this pedal in a while and I remember loving it, so I thought let's bring it back out. We'll hook it up with my ENGL Gigmaster 30, dial it in and have a bit of a jam and see how it all works. So cue the cute little cartoon intro, let's start plugging stuff in and start having some fun. All right, now I've got everything plugged in, ready to go. Grab my Onsby guitar here. And this is the sound that we have before we engage the pedal. So let's see if we can clean it up and make it rocking. And I am going to give myself a little bit more volume. That's much better for me in the room here. All right, so we have level, gain, and a few different fancy knobs to help change the attributes of the characteristics. And basic EQing, so just turning it straight on, you hear it different straight off the bat. It's on the tight setting, and that is very tight. Compared to it off. I'm having heaps of fun just purely engaging with the setting it's got there, because that is very cool. But we need to muck around with it. So I think the level's fine. Let's have a look at the difference between, I always do this. It's hard to get the angle right to be able to see it as well as capture it on the camera. So it says fat, tight, and thin. Try thin. So I think tight is my favorite, but that could be a little bit biased because that's when it first hit, when I turned it on. Because I feel like fat is not too bad, and this is just regarding to this setup here, not as a general rule. So with the setup that we've got here, fat, not too bad, but just a little bit too much of the unwanted low end in, where thin just took away too much of the grunt, where I reckon tight had a nice balance. So let's have a look at this. We've got clip, clean, and dirt. So clip. We've got clean. And dirt. There's not a huge difference between them, is there? But I bet you there might be if we add some gain. That makes a big difference. Okay, let's crank it a bit more. All right, now let's try the clip. Oh, missed the beat there, but that's okay. Yeah, now I've added a bit of a gain, I can really hear the difference that different section makes. And even now, if we go back to fat, so having the thin actually, I feel anyway, brings in a lot more low end compared to having the tight. Sounding pretty cool though. Definitely sounding really cool. I like it. And the EQ, I don't think we need to touch the EQ that much, do we? Because I really like how it sounds as it is. But, you know, it's science. So let's say if we really want to crank to really get the twang out. Forgot how that riff went for a second. Had to kind of find my groove. That was really badly played. So the EQ is solid, like it does a really nice response with the rest of the settings. I might just leave them all at noon, how I had it before, because it just felt nice there. So that's sounding really cool, but let's hear it in a band mix now. So we'll quickly do a jam, double up on the guitars, add some bass and drums, and then we'll have a chat about it on the other side. So sit back and enjoy. All right, time for some final thoughts of the EROS by KRS. Very cool pedal. I loved it last time I used it, and kind of utilizing it with the setup that we've got here, I felt like doing a very little still gave us a huge difference in sound and characteristics, which is exactly what you want in a pedal. You want an I call these enhancing type of pedals because it enhances your already awesome sound that you have. Yeah, and this worked an absolute charm. On reflection though, doing the quick mix down that I did for the jam, it was lacking a little bit of bottom end, but then I didn't feel really that bad because we didn't take any bottom end out of here. If I took some out of here, I might have been like, well, that's a usual trope thing you do, Lee. Always don't get too much bass normally because I love the aggression and the bite that the top end normally creates. But since this is on neutral, pretty much this bass setting, didn't feel that bad. So that means I kind of get the impression then that that's what they're kind of offering with this pedal, and it worked an absolute charm. But like all my videos, what are your thoughts? How did you feel about how I dialed in this EROS or the EROS pedal in general? Definitely keen to hear what you have to say about it and where I screwed up as well. I'm about to have made a little hiccup here or there, and yeah, share your thoughts about that as well. It's no problem at all. So thank you very much for joining me in this video. It was lots of fun just doing a little quick one, revisiting this pedal because I want to use it more because I own it, I bought it, and it's pretty friggin' awesome. And in saying that, I really look forward to chatting with you next time. And until next time, please stay safe.